The future just got a lot more exciting. Brian Johnson, the tech entrepreneur known for pushing the boundaries of human potential, has officially been announced as a featured speaker at the Bitcoin Conference 2025. This announcement is turning heads in both the tech and crypto community. What can we expect from Johnson's appearance? And why is this such a big deal for the world of Bitcoin? Let's explore what this means for the event and why it could be one of the most impactful moments of the entire conference. Who is Brian Johnson? Brian Johnson is no ordinary entrepreneur. He's the founder of Kernel, a neurotechnology company that's working to build advanced brain-machine interfaces. These devices aim to read and interpret brain activity, opening new doors to human cognition, mental health treatment, and even the future of AI integration. Johnson is also the founder of the OS Fund, which invests in cutting-edge science and technology companies, tackling challenges like aging, disease, and environmental sustainability. More recently, Johnson has made headlines for his personal experiment known as Project Blueprint. He spends millions of dollars each year working with a team of doctors and researchers to optimize every part of his biology, from sleep and nutrition to skin health and organ performance. His goal? To slow down or possibly even reverse aging. Through strict routines, constant data tracking, and medical monitoring, he's become a living example of what some call biohacking. This blend of biology, data, and high-tech systems makes Johnson a fascinating voice for any discussion about the future. His presence at a Bitcoin event adds an unexpected but welcome twist, connecting the ideas of personal optimization with decentralized technology. Why this announcement matters. The Bitcoin Conference is one of the most high-profile events in the crypto world. Each year, it brings together thought leaders, innovators, developers, and investors from across the globe. Past speakers have included major tech CEOs, policymakers, and blockchain pioneers. So, when someone like Brian Johnson is added to the lineup, it's more than just a speaker slot, it's a statement. It shows that the Bitcoin movement is expanding its vision. Bitcoin is no longer just about currency or finance. It's about the future of systems. And Johnson is someone who builds and thinks about systems on a very deep level. His appearance is likely to push conversations beyond market trends and blockchain protocols into how decentralized technology can support long-term human advancement. This announcement also highlights the growing crossover between tech futurism and digital assets. People who are passionate about longevity, AI, and post-human ideas are beginning to engage with Bitcoin, not just as a store of value, but as a part of a larger philosophy about freedom, resilience, and innovation. What might he talk about? While his exact speech topic hasn't been officially announced, there's no shortage of possibilities. Johnson is known for blending science fiction-level thinking with practical application. Some fans are speculating that he might discuss how blockchain could help secure personal health data in the age of AI-driven medicine. Others believe he'll dive into the philosophy of decentralization, how it could reshape how humans organize societies, manage information, and make decisions. There's even a chance he could introduce ideas about tokenized longevity, using cryptocurrency models to fund and incentivize health research and bioengineering. It may sound wild, but in Johnson's world, nothing is off the table. Given his work with kernel and brain-machine interfaces, he might also explore the link between digital identity, consciousness, and financial independence. Could future humans control wealth directly through neural inputs? Could decentralized systems prevent the misuse of cognitive data? These are the kinds of questions Brian Johnson is uniquely qualified to explore. Whatever he presents, one thing is certain: his talk will not be business as usual. Expect something visionary, data-driven, and provocative. Attendees should come prepared to challenge their assumptions about both Bitcoin and human progress. How the crypto world is reacting. The crypto space thrives on innovation and disruption, so it's no surprise that Brian Johnson's announcement has sparked a wave of excitement. Influencers on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and YouTube have started buzzing about what his presence could mean for the conference's tone and future agenda. Some crypto enthusiasts view Johnson as the perfect example of someone living in the future, using tech, data, and radical self-discipline to redesign life. They see his involvement as a sign that Bitcoin is stepping up its role as not just a monetary tool, but a foundation for future-forward communities and ideas. On Reddit forums and Telegram groups, speculation is growing. Some think Johnson may tease a new project related to health or blockchain. Others are simply excited to hear from a speaker who doesn't come from the usual Bitcoin mold. Either way, interest in the event has spiked. Even critics of crypto have shown curiosity. Johnson's reputation for rigorous science and long-term thinking brings new credibility and cross-industry appeal to the Bitcoin conference. For organizers, that means broader media coverage and a larger, more diverse audience. Why tech meets? Crypto is the future. Brian Johnson represents a growing trend, the intersection of deep tech and decentralized systems. In the near future, technologies like AI, brain-computer interfaces, personalized medicine, and quantum computing will start to overlap with blockchain. The people who understand these crossovers will be the ones shaping the next era of digital transformation. In that sense, Johnson isn't just a speaker, he's a bridge. He connects the hardware of biology with the software of networks. He challenges centralized authority, not just in finance, but in science, healthcare, and education. And most importantly, he does it all with a focus on data, ethics, and measurable results. By including Brian Johnson in its 2025 lineup, the Bitcoin conference is betting on bold ideas. It's sending a message that the community is ready to explore not only where Bitcoin is going, but where humanity is headed alongside it. What this means for attendees. If you're attending the Bitcoin Conference 2025, Brian Johnson's talk could be one of the highlights of your experience. It's not often that a speaker combines neuroscience, artificial intelligence, biohacking, and blockchain in one session. Whether you're a developer, an investor, or just curious about the future, this will be a talk to remember. Beyond his keynote, Johnson's presence may inspire new conversations, workshops, and collaboration. Imagine bioengineers connecting with blockchain developers, or crypto investors thinking about funding health tech. These are the kinds of unexpected synergies that make conferences like this exciting. You'll want to bring your notebook, your questions, and your openness to new ideas. Because if Brian Johnson has one talent, it's shaking up conventional thinking. His vision might not be everyone's comfort zone, but it will definitely expand the boundaries of what's possible. The confirmation of Brian Johnson as a speaker at the Bitcoin Conference 2025 is more than just a headline. It's a sign of evolution. Bitcoin isn't staying in its lane. It's moving into a larger conversation about freedom, intelligence, biology, and the architecture of the future. Johnson's work and worldview represent the edge of what's possible. By inviting him to the stage, the Bitcoin community is signaling that it's ready to grow, adapt, and reimagine itself. That's not just good for Bitcoin. It's good for anyone who believes in a better, smarter world built on trustless systems and decentralized power. Whether or not you agree with all of Johnson's ideas, one thing is certain. His talk will get people thinking. And in the end, that's what progress looks like. Bold minds asking better questions. Are you attending the Bitcoin Conference 2025? What do you hope Brian Johnson talks about? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more updates on crypto events, breakthrough technology, and the future of money, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.